Hi, continuing Howl's Moving Castle. We had done the introduction until, so that corresponds to bar 25 on the sheet that I have. 1, 2, 3, 1, da-da-da, da-da-da-da. So whoever's playing with you will do what is that? Sharp back. Sorry, I'm transposing and I forgot I was. So we're not doing anything there after our bars. We have a rest, let the other person finish, and we're going to start from there. So this is a whole bundle of chords, so I don't know exactly where we'll stop today. Let's get started. Grab some pencil and paper as usual. You do not want to watch this video more than once or twice. So your thumb goes to low G, this is the middle C, G down from the middle C, the other G down, and you're going to play G, D, G, and D. Okay. Along with those, we have the G minor chord in the left. So these first 4 bars are easy. It's just introduction. G, B, D, G, B flat D, because it's a G minor chord. So you may want at first to say, okay, now I have G chord on G, and then again, and then again, then on the G with D, G with D. The way it really goes is 1, and now the melody, da, dee, da, dum, okay? But it may prove useful to do just the chords to get a sense of how they go. And these first 4 are really not a big deal. It might be the easiest, really, so enjoy them. G with the thumb, D with the 4th, and G with D with 1, 3, 5. So that's it until bar 30. So we had nothing on bar 26. Da, 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 dee, da, ba, ba, and now our time to shine. 1, 2, 3, melody starts. Now we go to C on bar 31. So I hope that part was clear enough when we're doing. Now we have a C on our left. So the 4 following bars are left hand C with pinky, D with 4th, G, and then G again. Okay. Now because the melody is in upbeat, we are very often finishing something in the left and starting something in the right, just like it happened here. Feel that upbeat around the cruises. So this is beginning in upbeat. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so left hand 31, 2, 3, and 4 goes C, D, G, G. Write it down so you won't forget it. The chords, the one that goes with the C is G. Oh, these are all down from the middle C. I forgot to say. G, B flat, E flat. For me, it works this way. If you other fingers work, do try them. For me, 1, 2, 4 is the best way to play this chord. C flat inverted with C in the bass. G, B flat, and D. Remember, don't press these 3 too loud. 1. Okay? You may want to see them together first, just to hear the harmony, and then. Okay, and it only happens for 1 bar, bar 31. Now the next one will be F sharp, C, and D. That's a 1, 3, 4. Okay? And then we're back to G, B flat, D twice. So chords for these 4 bars, this little sequence, are G, B flat, E flat, F sharp, C, D, G, B flat, D, and then again G, B flat, D. Together they would go C with E flat chord. I'll repeat that. Of course, this is not how we play it, but it's useful to know just what your hands are doing. So. Alright, so once more here, 31, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now just we'll go a little back, see where we started. G, take a break, pause the button, write it down and practice. And then we go on. Okay, left hand, the following four are C, F, B flat, F. I probably will use these fingers, I don't know, I didn't write them down, probably will. C, F, B flat, F. 5, 2, 1, 2. And the right hand will have E flat chord, either with 1, 2, 4 or 1, 2, 5, whichever you prefer. In this case, I might play with 5 because I'm now coming here to A flat. So G, B flat, E flat. First time I did it with 4 because I was coming here. Now I'm going somewhere else. So I'm going to do this with a 5th. It's entirely up to you. Just don't choose something too weird from where you can't go away from. So my advice, and I'm going to write my own advice while I'm at it, because then you see me playing different fingers and it gets confusing. So 1, 2, 5, 1, 3, 5. Okay, so that's G, B flat, E flat on the one that has a C, and then on the one that has the F is A flat, C, E flat. Okay. G, B flat, E flat with a bass on C, A flat, C, E flat with a bass on F. When we go to B flat, we have F, A, D. So now we repeat that chord, different bass on F. And I'll do the sequence very slowly. 1, 2, 5, G, B flat, E flat. Sorry. A flat, C, E flat, F, A, D, F, A, D, and I'll break it. Am I doing A flat? Oh no, sorry, it's a diminished chord. The A's are not flat here. So A is natural, sorry about that. Okay. Probably I was doing it flat, I don't know. Yes, it might happen. So that's A natural, A diminished chord, or F major 7th, but here we have a diminished, okay? Now A flat. So not this, but this, okay? So G, B flat, E flat, A, C, E flat. Sorry about the mess. Together with a previous one, the one that had the bass on C as well, but a different follow-up. C with E flat, F 7, D minor, F. Okay. Same thing, once more, slowly. start from the beginning. G, D, G. Okay, now we arrive at an E natural in the right hand. That is bar 39. Okay, E, then A, then D with 2, and C with 3. A bit more running around now, so our hand would shift slightly. E, A, D, C, because we're going to go down the right hand chords. So we were on D, go back to the G minor. We might as well do 1 to 4 as we did before. Now G7, G, A, C sharp, E, G, 1, 2, 3, 5. You could also put a 4. For me it's not good. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 5, 4. But G, A, C sharp, E. And then this one that we already had, the D minor inverted. Okay, twice. So sequence would be G minor chord, the A 7th chord, the D minor chord, twice. Now with the left, that is like this. Now as we move along, you will notice that the memory, if you're memorizing it, starts to failure. So it's completely normal. So get anything that can help you remember it. Okay, just don't study the hands separately because it's really not worth it. So from bar 31, I think, yes. Another from where we started on our own. Saxophone starts to, or violin, whichever it is. Sorry, I was not quite sure had ended. Okay, now for the last of this sequence, we were on D, C. Now we go B flat with the fourth finger, A and D, and then we start something new, a bit more complicated in the left. So D, C, B, A, D, and then boom, bum, bum. Okay, D and the D7th chord. D, F, A, C. So we were on a D going down, C, and now we arrived at B flat, A, D, and now we're going to go together with the other instrument, whichever it is that we're playing. Actually, not just yet there. We do F sharp. We don't do the D7. We do this one. F sharp, A, C, E flat. Okay. First we actually do it with the left, then we do it with the, yes, first we do it here with the right. This is fun! Okay, so we had stopped on the B flat, on the C, now we go to B flat, A, D, and now D, F sharp, A, C, E flat. That's white, black, white, white, black. 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay? Boom, bum, bum. You barely have time to think about it, so you have to practice this a lot. Good, sorry about that. Especially because your right hand will be moving as well, but the right hand is not doing anything too hard. splitting the accompaniment between right and left, and then the left has to do all the accompaniment. So reviewing the left hand from bar 31 actually. C, D, G, G, C, F, B flat, F, E, A, change the 2, let's go down, C, E, A, D, D, C, then we go to C after. Now, why did I suddenly start rushing? Now, this says 160, which of course we won't be doing right now, 160 crotchets per minute, which if you think about it is really annoying. You wouldn't be able to study doing 160 beats. I mean, you'd go crazy, right? That's insane. Too many beats. Whatever that is. So my preference here would be to divide this, because it's a 3-beat bar. Probably put it at 50 or 52 or 54, some approximation of that. And that will give me the dotted minute, meaning I have 1 beat every beginning of the bar. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm not playing any slower. I'm just not hearing so many beats because they are annoying and distracting. 1, 2, 3, 1. I'm imagining the other 3 to da 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 da. It might be. I hope you followed my logic here. So instead of having the metronome boom 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 marking all the crotchets, I just set it 3 times slower, and now I'm hearing all the dotted minims every 3 counts. Okay. I'll do the right hand on these bars that I didn't. So we had come from this chord, the D minor, F, A, D. We were there on bar 42, and now on bar 43 we have a slight change. F, B flat, D. 1, 3, 5 as well, that will work. And then we have E, this time natural, G, D. And that's also played twice, so blink, blink, and blink, blink. Now we have the same chord that the left will do after, F sharp, A, C, E flat. 1, 2, 3, 5 is good for me. If you want to play with 4, go on ahead. But I prefer to keep my hand pointing forward. So far the sequence goes. And then up to the D, 1 octave higher than the middle with thumb. Okay? So. I'll play with the crotchets. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And we arrive at the high C on bar 4, D on the bar 47. 8, 7, 7, 7. Okay. Right and left from, I think I'll start from 39 when we have the D chords. Now B flat, they go together here. They don't go together, I'm playing them together so that you can see it. B flat with F, B flat, D, and then A, and then D, and now you have to do a lot more. And then this is an E flat chord, but we haven't seen that yet. So what I'll do now is play just in chords. The first you have is this. Now that, same chord with D on the bass, back to G, D on the bass. And change. Again I did the A flat. I'm reading that as I am recording it, so you must forgive me. Now I'll break it really slowly. 1, 2, 3. You can always do that slowly. I'm not going to do these first 4 bars. They're pretty pointless. So 31. I have to do because that's too easy. So bar 31. 1, 2, 3. C. Practice. Okay, when you're learning low A, start thinking of the higher note and then of the left change. So when you're down low, you're here. Start thinking about the right and changing it. Start thinking right hand and now start thinking left. Look right. So you must know where you're going. So you need to practice where your eyes are. Adjust the right, look left with the pinky, look right now, and you need to prepare this chord. So there's a lot going on here. You want to do that a lot of times. Left. Now prepare the right, prepare the left pinky, look right, left hand. Sorry, that was too early. But the idea was good, is that you have to look to the different places that you have to solve. 1, this is tranquil, it's okay. Now prepare this chord here before playing that. Start preparing the pinky so that you're free to go there. So if you have to think about the left, you're not really free to think about anything else. Now when you do this G, you already have to have the hand on the chord. So you want to know this really very well. It might take a little while or not. Just don't go on if it's not very stable yet, okay? So you don't have a part that goes, practice that. If that makes you stop, stay there and practice it until you can do the same. Okay? I wouldn't be able to do that now at 150, that's for sure. I think. But that was a fluke, I'm sure. Or maybe because I was just speaking about it so much, my hands sort of knew where to go. But the idea is that you never ever have a passage that is worse than all the rest. Otherwise, you're just compounding the mistake by playing it wrong every time. So if you find a place that is weaker, stay there until it's not. Sorry, that was an A. This part is harder, so you need to study it more. Okay, now just a little bit more until this part is all done. Now you'll go together with whatever instrument you're playing with. In this case is the saxophone, but if it was a violin, then it would be a violin, doing the same that you are, except you're up an octave. So the right hand did D, G, B flat, and now a D. Okay, now D, C. The melody is really very simple, so that's not a problem. And so is the rhythm. So 3, 1, 1, 1. Here 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, and 3. Two crotchets, a minim, crotchets, and a dotted minim. Left hand. So we have this complicated chord, diminished F sharp. Back down to bass C. G, B flat, E flat. So we came from this, we go to this, and we came from D to C. Okay, with the right, you can do just a chord. It doesn't really work without G, B flat, D. It was previously played by the right hand, but the right is now occupied, now up there, okay? Left hand then is D, F sharp, G, B flat, E flat, D, F sharp, C, D, G, G, B flat, D. Okay, again. To 1 or 3 to 1, probably, because you have a weird chord coming up. Now let's try to join these 4 bars when we have the melody starting. We finally have it. We don't just sing it. Really slowly now. Weird chord. That's F, A flat, C, D. The more than weird chord, we have a slightly weird rhythm coming up. So let's just do that one, that phrase again. Sorry, I was already in the next one. That's not slow enough, please stop and play it slower. Like, it doesn't matter what pace you're playing, provided it's stable. Eventually we can play fast. Just please don't go back to the beginning, okay? No places where you can start from, okay? For example, here it would be really useful to know how to start from the D going down. That's when da 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 dee da 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 pa. Before this change, move. Change. This is a little hard. Okay, now from the same place, 41, but a little slower. So all this going down. Start thinking about the chord right hand. Think about the left. Look right. Coming next. Now, because I already know how to play these, I can safely go back and see if they all fit, but don't do this unless you know it all, okay? So I'm going to start from after this. I'm not playing those because they bore me. I'm starting on 31. Do, do, do. Maybe we did. Oh, yes, we did. Oh, God, I'm tired. We did. Sorry. Okay, so once more, slowly from 31. This time I'll do the 4 before. Sax comes in. that. See, practice makes perfect. Now, the next phrase of the right hand is again the same as the saxophone. And that is G, B flat, D, and G. 1, 2, 3, 5. Crotchets and then a minimum. Now you change for the fourth finger on G, and you repeat it. And then go to A with 5. Okay. Then F, E, F, and those are quavers. I'm sure you know the melody if you're playing this. So, and the rhythm. So 1, 1, 2, 1. The E's are flat and the B's are flat. Remember in G minor. And let's do the melody here. 1, 2, 3, 5. Change to 4. Repeat the 4. A. Skip to F, E, F. Do the 3 counts. And then we're back down to the chords. Okay, so we're way up here. Then we're going to go down again to aid the left hand with the chords. Because after all, this is what that we're doing is mainly an accompaniment. So I'll play the whole 2 phrases with the right hand. They start on the G. We were down here doing this. A nasty change there. 2, 3. G with thumb. Oi. Sorry. G with 4. And I'll do that again because I didn't like that mistake. G. So we were on this chord, F sharp, diminished. 7. G with thumb. And we move up. So 1, 2, 3, 5 again. Change to 4. And now we're going to go down to this chord that we already know. That's next chapter. Now, the left hand on this part, remember I told you it has a strange chord, strange rhythm. So first with the strange chords and then how they fit with the right. So third, the third, the third, and the third. There's nothing particularly weird about this, just that we don't expect an F minor 7 here. So F, A flat, C, and E. Feel free to play with the fourth here. Okay. And then straight after F, A, B flat, D. So the C goes to B, and the E goes to D. It's more open and then more closed. I do 5, 3, 2, 1 probably, and then 5, 3, 2, 1 as well. F, A flat, C, E flat, white, black, white, black. And then A, F, A, B, A flat, B flat, D. White, black, black, white. The rhythm is not quite square because 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so we'll fit in the middle. Cool, right? Not very easy because we've been doing since the beginning, so suddenly having a different rhythm slightly puts us off. So how do they join there? So you play the 2 of them together, the G and the white black chord, then the B flat, then straight away right, straight away right, left, straight away right. Observe. Regular now is the right hand, left hand is irregular. 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, it's not too hard, but it's different, so that makes it hard. 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, so have, and then we go back to doing boom jack jack boom jack jack. Okay, 1, 2, and 3, E flat. Okay. G, B flat, E flat. So let's do those 2. Then F, and now F, A, this one is no longer, the A is no longer flat. So recapitulation of this. Okay, and the last one is a B flat with this chord that we already did. So B flat, go to D minor chord. A lot of going around from one to the other. Okay, so this one. Then this is bar 50. 51. 52. 53. Then we go to F, which could be with a finger 3 or 2 if you want, whichever. It's just 3 notes going down slow again. I'll do now it's the same that I did for the right, but I played the 2 phrases. So now I'll do the same thing for the left. It's F sharp. If you don't remember anymore, I hope you do. C, D, G. Did I do that already? Oh yes, I did. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting what I just did. Yeah. Alzheimer's coming my way. And now so an F. Okay, sorry. I'll do that again. 1, 2, 3, C with E flat chord, D, G with the flats and the dotted rhythm, B flat, stop on F. Not that we did this bar, but because it's the next one. And again, okay, this time hopefully without mistakes. 1. So that's bar 46. 1, 2, 3. Stop on F. The 2 hands, just the 4 last bars first, because of how they fit here, it's a little awkward. Okay, so remember? 1, 2, and 3. 1 together, right, left, right, together. So the main problem is that we're not able to do that. It's not that. Is that the left hand was so busy doing that it's a little hard stopping. Okay, well, depending on where you are, it may be hard everything. Change before. And now an F. I'll do that again, really slowly, so I'm starting on 50. Change for 4 right hands. B flat with the D minor chord. Stop on F and right hand comes down. One last time, just these 4. Change right hands. Left hand B flat. Prepare right to go down. Alright, and now the two phrases by the right hand has the melody with the left as well. So D and D. But I'll start from the bar just before that to practice this very hard transition here. So that will be bar 44. 5 only. 1, 2, 3. Instead of an F, but the rest was correct. So let's play again. Same place, bar switch out the right hand. 1, 2, 3. And the last we'll see now, because otherwise it's just too much, are a little easier because we're back to doing single notes in the left. So F, I use finger 3, I might use 1, it doesn't really matter. F, E, A, just don't use 1 because you'll need it here and here. So F, 2, 3, E, 2, 3, A, 2, 3, then you have D, C, 2, 3, B, and A. We already have that. And then a 5 on D. And that's where we stop now. Otherwise we go on and on and on and we'll finish the song. And it's just too much. So we were doing this. And now we go to F. Well, now I used the chords. Okay. E and then A. Now 2 to D. C3. B flat. And A. And then 5 to D. Because we're going to start a new part. Da, 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 dum, da, 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 dum. The part where it goes do, 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 do. I think. My singing skills are amazing. The right hand does. So it was up here doing its thing. And now we go down. We play the D chord again. F, A, D minor chord. Okay, so that's F, A, D twice. Again, like that. Okay, first left and right. Now we have another 7th chord. E, G, B flat, D. So we were here. I use 1, 2, 5, no 1, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 5. So 1, 2, 5. A 7th chord. I think we had it already. Yes, we did. G, A, C sharp, E. D minor chord. And again, D minor chord. B flat, F, B flat, D. And A 7th chord. Again, I know that's a lot, but whatever tricky it is that you're using to memorize this if you're not reading, and it's the chords that you know, use colors, use their names. D minor, E minor 7th, A 7th, D minor, again D minor, B flat 2nd inversion, A 7th, and then, okay, but we're not going to go into that today. So just recapitulating the chords again. This whole part after we did go back down 1, 2, 3, 5 1, 2, 3, 5 1, 2, 5 same 1, 1, 2, 5 D minor is becoming very familiar, and also is A7 and finger 2 to F sharp. That's where we stopped today. Left hand here was a B going, D going down. You can play them at the same time. First of all, reminds me of a balloon. I am just being silly now. So from the F, E, A, plus D, E, diminished 7th, A diminished with the 7th, 2, 2, 2, 2, let's do that again. F, E, A, D minor, C with D minor, B flat, A 7th, left pinky, and I don't know the rest because it's not in my page. And I'll do that once more. So now it's time to practice the skip down. I will start from one bar before, and that's bar 53. Okay. Finger 3 here on the high F. Down. perceptible. Maybe not. And let's do starting on where the right hand has the melody that we started part before to practice the passage. Always try to do that, okay? So this time we'll be starting on bar 44. 5. 45, continue. 45. 1, 2, 3. Prepare your left and look to your right. We're going back to doing chords. Bundle of different chords here, so it might seem really easy when somebody else is doing it, but it might feel horribly hard to you, so don't worry about that, okay? Completely normal. I'll do exactly the same thing starting on 45. 1, 2, 3. Prepare your left, look right. G minor chord. Weird chord, weird rhythm. Oh, sorry. I was talking too low. Go down. It's a very nice part. Okay, the whole section, probably, yes, let's do everything we learned today, including that, and we'll call it today. 1, 2, 3. Yes, I did. It was the weird chord actually with the sharp instead of a natural. The F minor 7 chord. I think I played this one with a F sharp. Sorry about that. So once and last promise. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I'm going to put a metronome here, but really slow, so as for myself, so that I don't speed up. So this is a 1/3 of the speed. No, not 1/3. But 80 crotchets, which is a nice speed, not too slow, but it's not fast at all. Okay. Those are the crotchet beats this time, okay? still D major. Okay, so that will keep you busy for a while. Not sure kept me busy today. And okay, I'll see you soon. Enjoy your study. Bye bye.